Hello, everyone. We are in Vietnam, and we realized that we've been in Mexico for the past 3 years, living on our boat there, and there may be some of you that have absolutely no idea what we're doing in Vietnam and what's happening. We haven't posted an update for a while, so we thought we would do that from our hotel room here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, where we have been visiting the Seawind factory because, it's been almost 5 years now. Somewhere back in the year 2000, we decided to purchase a catamaran. And in the meantime, we sailed around Mexico for a few years, getting some experience. So this is our update. We have been in Ho Chi Minh City for the past almost 3 days now, looking at our new Seawind catamaran, which we will post some pictures of. We've been inspecting the boat, looking at all the options that we wanted before it leaves the factory. And in about a week, it's supposed to be finished, and they will be putting it in the water in the river here in what the locals call Saigon. And it will be sailing to Thailand, where we will fly back to Thailand to pick it up. We had a good day yesterday meeting with some of the team members there at Seawind and looking through things on the boat and getting questions answered.
Amazing. It's going to be incredible. We really wanted to go with the Seawind, and if you haven't seen we started off with a blog post, and so I talked a lot about what our choices were and why we decided a Seawind catamaran. And again, that was at the end, like November of 2020, that we made that decision, and we have just been waiting for its I won't say manufacturing, but what is it? Completion. I don't know, to build.
Yes.
Waiting for it to be built.
We were in a line of people waiting for the boat to be built.
And so now we're finally there. So we thought we might want to do an update. Since I'm still posting a lot of our stuff from Mexico, I have a lot of videos still to put together. And we'll squeeze in these as we...
Yeah, we'll get up to speed here and closer to real time as soon as we can. But we just wanted to give everybody that wasn't aware of what was going on a quick update. And, send us your questions. And
yeah, for sure.
So this is the mold right now that they're doing. They're vacuum bagging this hole right back behind me here. Now we're going to the production line. We're gonna walk up here and check out some of the boats, including ours, which is at the very front of the production line. It's the next one to go in the water. There's a flurry of activity on the boat right now. I have to take off my shoes. All right, now tell me again, you're meandering.
I'm meandering on my very large boat.
Yeah, say it louder.
I'm meandering on our very large boat. I have so much room. I can actually exercise on this boat, which is good for me.
Huh? All right, it's a beautiful day here at the Saigon shipyard, and we just located the place where the Starlink Mini is going to go. I think it's going to go in a box right there. They'll install the box. And yeah, we've got a few things to check off our list here today. All right, here's an initial look at the finished boat. When we pick it up in Thailand, we'll do another one, obviously, with everything set up and uncovered. But right now, they've got everything protected with bubble wrap and foam.
Once it's delivered, they shine it up and clean it up and have it ready.
They'll get it all ready for us. And it's kind of bright, so I'm gonna put on my sunglasses. So, cockpit. If we turn around here just briefly, we can get the barbecue. We got this nice big cookout grill. And we did put some electrical down here. It's full of things right now, but it looks like it's full of safety equipment. But we did put some electrical in here to plug in, things we want, battery things we want to charge, toys and stuff. Okay, so let's look at the helm. We did get the carbon fiber option, even though they look like the composite option. And we're very pleased actually with the 3-spoke design, so we have a wide view of the visibility of the chart plotter.
But it was actually just a mistake. It was ordered incorrectly, but we like it, so we're fine with it.
We actually, I'm very pleased that it's a 3-spoke carbon wheel. So that's good. We got the electronic controls on both sides for the engines, and we got chart plotters. We were only going to get a chart plotter on one side, and after talking with several people that used the starboard helm extensively on passages as well, depending on weather and sun and that kind of stuff, we decided to go ahead and get a chart plotter on the other side, and we had them put them on wedges so that they tilt toward us a little better, which actually, yeah, I can see that very well through the wheel from here. So that actually works out pretty well. We'll see how it works in a practical sense when we get it out on the water. We have the chain counter and controls for the windlass here as well, and the cup holders. The standard, these aren't the standard cup holders, but we like them better, so they're putting these on now. Same kind of a mirror image on this side, so we don't have to guess where things are. We opted, I guess you'll see from the outside video, we did not opt for placing the life raft inside. We wanted more storage here, and we're going to mount the life raft where one of the emergency buoys are located now. So that'll be done in Thailand. We did get the fridge. He's over here. We did get you can see it. They're putting the optional cockpit fridge freezer. They're putting that now on the starboard side, which we think is a great idea. So we got that. Okay, let's go inside and take a look around. Everything's kind of covered up.
Last minute work.
Hello. Xin chao. Okay, so it looks like here is the cockpit flooring. The back side of it. Here's the front side. So that's the right color. Good. Okay, and we got the cabinet. Instead of the TV, we opted to get a cabinet to put extra things in, binoculars, and headsets, and that kind of thing. Which, you want to go down this side first, and then come back up and do the galley? Okay.
All right, just.
We're also looking around as we show everybody else, because this is our first time really on the boat since it's really been cleaned up and we can see everything. So this is the owner's head, and it's got a nice walk-in shower and windows that open, and We opted for a different water maker that we'll show you later. We opted for the Schenker Zen, so we don't have a big water maker set up in here now. So we have lots of storage there.
For toilet paper.
Yeah, Costco size pack of toilet paper. And that's the head. This shower is enormous. It's big enough for 2 people.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2", and I've got lots of room here in the shower. And
Lots of room in the shortest part.
windows that open. Yeah, it's quite nice in here. And we also have access to the port engine from here. This, at least the front of it. More like the sail drive part of it is accessible to check the sail drive from here. So that's nice access. Okay.
All right, so here is our walk-in closet, which will probably be, I'm going to adopt it as my closet. With storage and a great big, another area of storage. It looks like most people use that for their maybe laundry bins, dirty laundry bin. And then a lot of storage in here. Let me just look at this because I haven't done that. Open these up yet. Whoa, oh, they're deep. So one of the things we will do when we get to Thailand is try to figure out how to get like various bins to help us store our, that's a lot of storage, that's really deep. I had no idea. Okay, regular drawers with that, and actually the mattress feels pretty good.
We'll find out.
Yeah. So originally when we first looked and ordered the boat 5 years ago, the initial almost 5 years ago, they had an option of putting a cabinet here as well, a locker, but they've since removed that option, and we've decided that we'd rather have the vanity and have the desk space. And yeah, so that makes it really open, and can't imagine that we'd need any more storage. So there's a number of drawers and hanging space.
Let's go down in the guest hall and do that first, and then we'll come back up and look at the galley and the salon area and the nav station. Careful, the bilge is open here. There's our extra depth finder sitting there.
Okay.
All right, so this is one of the guest berths here. It's very long and probably close to queen size, more than full size. And I will show you all of that. Lots of storage and bins, storage everywhere. And behind me you'll see that too. They've got fans down in here, that's nice. Fans that are turned on. Okay, this is a new little feature that they're doing in the boats. It's a nice little bedside table to use. Kind of a nice use of space.
Here I can.
She's got the lights on. Yeah.
We can see your beautiful face. Your handsome
And
face.
yeah, this is nice. I've got plenty of headroom here for sitting up, but even more at the head of the bed. So I guess they'll be able to actually sit up if they want to read or whatever. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna come down.
Wow.
And then we have a forward area here that I probably can't quite show you the whole thing. Let me see if I can. It's got a bed for one person if we had that many guests. And then under the bed is a workshop. And we'll show you that more when we get to Thailand as well. But there is this all comes off, and there's a set of shelves back here that I can walk back, and there's tools and lots of plug-ins. So it's kind of a workbench, worktop. I don't know, can you see that? Maybe we'll get this on a little bit of this. Yeah. Here, I can show you. So we've got all these cubbies for tools, and then another big storage there, more storage forward, and probably some storage in here. So yeah, lots of storage for tools and workshop.
The head on the starboard side, which is the guest side, has we got the Daewoo mini washer dryer. And then a really pretty solid and big shelf behind the toilet. And then of course it has the foam gun.
Saltwater toilet on this side.
Okay, electric flush, salt water on the side. The other side has fresh water. And then, wow, the shower is really tall. I think you're gonna fit in it just fine too if you wanted to shower in here.
Oh yeah, this is all very tall.
Yeah, nice light. Now, if you were sitting at a dock, I can see where people could see in. We'll have to find some covering for guests if they wanted to shower.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. And then did we? Okay.
You may turn it off.
All right. So this is our starboard aft berth, and it's really actually quite big.
Good size for a couple of guests. Film this. So we didn't want the drawers. We wanted to have a lot of space for, I don't know, a suitcase or whatever, big items. So we had them do this, but put a cabinet face on it to clean it up a little bit.
Alright, so I'm back up in the galley, nav station, and salon. So, really large. So we have that, the dual freezer. I think one can be turned into a fridge.
Yeah, either one. They've got the new ones in that can be fridge or freezer.
You could change them out.
Yep.
And then at our nav station, we have a 16-inch tart water.
Yep.
We have our Shinker water maker controls, the master volt. We did not go with C-Zone, so we have a full standard, I don't know what you call it, the electrical panel.
Yeah.
Right, AC, DC panel, and then we're doing a little bit of work even though it's Saturday and the boat is essentially done. So in our galley, oh, we have our stool. Oh, I'm gonna sit here under the fan. Can I just do that?
Yes, it's hot.
In our galley, we have the Korean countertops, the full induction cooktop, which I will get over here.
It's the new three burner, 3-place cooktop. Oh, very nice.
3-burner induction. We have the large single sink which we really wanted. When we sold our house to buy this boat, the house we sold had a sink that was probably twice this size and was a workstation sink. So this is something that we really, really wanted. So I'm glad we put that in. We have a chute. What is that?
Yeah, the chute that goes to the sea.
So that if we have vegetables,
Yeah.
food waste. And then we have a filtered water tap. So this goes through the UV filter. And a melee oven. It's a microwave oven. Let me move my phone.
Microwave and convection.
Yep.
And yeah, it's like 3 different modes for heating.
So, and I measured it, and I'll be able to get a Dutch oven in here to do bread. So I'm super excited about that. Our regular refrigerator.
Oh, that'll be
Ooh,
nice.
it's working, and it's
It's
cold.
on. Okay.
All right, that's good to know.
Good to know.
So what do we got?
That's some heavy duty chain there.
Check the anchor.
Yeah, let's check the anchor. Is this the number 7? I think so. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go in the locker and check out a couple of the options. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, send help.
Wow. I've lost you already.
I'm looking for a 12 volt outlet and a GPO, and they're just covered up here. There's the 12 volt. There's the GPOs. There's water maker. It's looking good. There's an extra glass breaker that is on the outside of the hull in case we get flipped over, which we hopefully never will. If we needed to get into the boat from the outside, once this is now floating on top of the water, we can get that out and break the emergency glass on the hatchet. We'll see those.
Ah,
Yeah. We have lightning protection plates under here. So from the top of the mast, there's a cable that runs down and connects to these plates to discharge lightning into the water. No one knows if those work, but it's better than not having that. Anchor and bridle and trampolines. So. Okay. So here's just a cursory look at the outside of the boat. There's the logo on the other side, kind of the wrong color, but they're gonna fix that. They're working on that. Otherwise, it looks great. All right, so now we're done. I think we're about done looking through the boat before it launches. This has been a really nice trip to Vietnam, and we'll do some video of our tour of the country as well, because you won't want to miss that. It's a beautiful country, and we're really enjoying, even though the boat's not in the water yet, we're enjoying being on it and watching the ship traffic go by and drinking this Vietnamese coffee that Mr. Ha, the foreman, brought to us this morning. And yeah, any final thoughts on this day?
So I'm just so excited that I don't even, there's no words to describe how excited I am. And how amazing. It looks incredible. The details are just, I don't know, it just looks perfect. Now I know it's our honeymoon period and when things start breaking, we're gonna be
Part of boats.
oh, we've been
What it is. I think we have after 3 years in Mexico, we have pretty realistic expectations, I think, for
like,
what it means to live on a boat.
yeah, we're not very good at like videoing those moments when all heck breaks loose and we're frustrated, and
We're going to try and get better at that.
that happens way more than
We could get some GoPro mounts for those handles maybe, and that'll help.
yeah, that especially docking and anchoring. Even those go smooth, it's still tense and it can be really challenging. Our communication has improved a lot.
I would say yes, but this is a much bigger boat, so you'll have to
We have a lot to
come
learn.
along for the ride. We'll try and get some good video of what it's like.
Yeah. So sitting in the cockpit, ready to launch, and heading back to the States in the morning.
Yep.